Hi guys! I recently had a birthday and I thought in this video I'd show you the art supplies that I got for my birthday. So my birthday was last Monday, 12th of February, and most of the stuff that I got would be too big to show in my usual setup, which is why I'm holding the camera in my hand and just going over to the stuff that I got. So I apologize for any wobbling of the camera. The first present I got was this Copic Chow marker. It's YR07, so it's cadmium orange. My best friend actually accidentally bought two of them, so she gave me this one for my birthday. I also got this set of 24 watercolor colored pencils from a brand that I've never heard of. Have any of you heard of it? I'm curious to see how good it is. And I'll definitely be doing a comparison video between this and my Stettler, I think they were, watercolor pencils that I have. So, yeah, you can see I haven't used these yet. They're still covered in plastic wrap, and I won't be taking that off now. It also comes with a paintbrush, and I'm curious to see what quality that has, but a new watercolor paintbrush is always good. The colors look very nice. My aunt gave me this little box with watercolor paint samples, and they were like squeezed out from a tube of watercolor, from two watercolor tubes, so they're liquid. I shouldn't touch them or I'll get my fingers dirty. I already tried that out. And she gave me a list showing with numbers which colors they are. So the colors on the left here are from the brand Sennelier, which I've never heard of. And they're all these colors. And these are by Core, which is supposed to be a very good brand, so I'm very, very curious to see what they're like. And she also gave me this sheet showing all of the Core colors there are, and she circled the ones that are in that set, so I can see which colors they are. One of the presents I wished for specifically was this book, The Complete Book of Poses for Artists, with more than 500 poses, a comprehensive photographic and illustrated reference book for learning to draw. And it has lots and lots of different poses that you can copy, drawing lessons, kind of to get a feel for how to draw stuff. Yeah. So I'm very curious to see what I can do when I use this to help me sketch. I also got a second book, this one, because I said to draw cats, which I like to do, I'd need some more reference photos, and a great way to have lots of reference photos would be a book about cats. So this is the book that my mom got for me. And it's kind of funny the way that it's written. It's about kind of how your pet cats see you, what your pet cat wants to tell you, stuff like that. But it just has some very, very cute pictures in here. Yeah. So I'm going to be using those for reference photos. So now we're slowly getting towards the big stuff. This is a paintbrush set that I got from a friend of my parents. And I need to set down the camera to be able to open this. There we go. I already opened it once and tied the bow inside. Otherwise, from how it was packaged originally, it was just loose, so you could see the paintbrushes a bit better. So these are the paintbrushes I got. There are 3 thin ones. There's a number 4, a number 6, a number 8. Then I have a number 10 round flat brush, a number 12 round flat brush, number 14, then a very flat brush, 16, and another rounder one, 18, and then number 20 flat brush, and this one, does this have a number? 22. So I've never had paintbrushes this big before, but the reason I got these is because I also got these canvases. So there's a set of 2 canvases here. They are, let's say, 2 canvases, 25 by 58 centimeters. Sorry, I'm not going to calculate how much that is in inches right now. And a big, almost squarish one. Oh, it is a square. It's not just squarish. It's 58 by 58. So wait, this is 25. Ah, okay. So these are the same height as this is in width. And it took me this long to notice that. Okay. And now, this is the most exciting art present ever. My father got me this easel to set up for painting. So I'm not going to film me setting this up because that would get kind of tricky, but I'll show you what it's like once it's set up. So this is it. It's my first easel ever. I'm not sure I did such a good job setting it up. It seems a bit crooked and lopsided to me, but I pinched in my fingers often enough, and yeah, it was not so easy. There weren't any instructions on the box. You kind of had to guess from what little pictures there were on what all you can adjust as to how it's set up. So considering there were no instructions, I think I did pretty well. So now I've got this very awesome easel at about the right height for me to paint on. Maybe it should be a little higher, but I don't have to play with that now. And these awesome paintbrushes. All that's missing really is a palette and some colors. So that's what I'll be buying on Saturday, because I also got some money and a coupon for my favorite art store. So I'll get myself some acrylic paint and a palette. That's it for this video, and next week I'll show you a comparison of the watercolor stuff, so the watercolor pencils that I got compared with the ones that I already have, and the watercolor paint I got compared with the ones I already had.